This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? We're back with another one. And today we're breaking down why Shedeur Sanders isn't getting the shot he deserves with the Browns. Let's dive in.
Look at everything we're doing because the results have to be better, obviously. When I say look at everything, there's just when you lose like this, you have to look at everything, every position, everything I'm doing. There's just it's frustrating for where we are as a team. So every position you have to look at. But let me say that with a young quarterback, you understand that there's going to be ups and downs. Yes, it does. But I just want to make the point that we just have to be better. Are we doing enough with the quarterback position? Do we need to do a better job? And I think I know the answer is yes.
Oh, Cleveland Browns fans, let's go ahead and cut right to the chase. Kevin Stefanski is never going to give Shedeur Sanders an opportunity. He's not. And I think I understand the assignment now. You look at this game, and Kevin Stefanski is almost like the captain on the ship of the Titanic. He's going down with the ship. His way, nobody else's way. Myles Garrett just set a franchise record with 5 sacks in a game, and they lost 32-13 because Kevin Stefanski is not what's doing in the best interest of the team. Now, why do I say that? Dillon Gabriel, I got nothing against the young man. I think he's a phenomenal college quarterback who has an opportunity to be a contributor in the NFL. But when your coach comes out and doesn't hold the starting quarterback accountable for not playing well, regardless of whether he is a young quarterback or not, doesn't watch the film and immediately comes out in the press conference and says, I'm going to stick with Dillon Gabriel after the bye week, knowing that Myles Garrett isn't throwing his helmet on the sideline because he was upset that he didn't get more sacks. Myles Garrett was upset that his 5 sacks didn't matter. That is a massive problem in the locker room. And when you look at a guy like Shedeur Sanders, every chance Kevin Stefanski has gotten to put him down, to not put him in a position to be successful, he's done it. Kevin Stefanski owes it to the locker room to give Shedeur Sanders an opportunity to compete, have a pathway to the field, no different than any other player. But what Kevin Stefanski is telling all of us straight to our faces is that Dillon Gabriel is his guy, and he will never start Shedeur Sanders unless Dillon Gabriel can't play. He might even play Bailey Zappi before he plays Shedeur Sanders. He might go ask the Baltimore Ravens to trade back for Snoop Huntley before he plays Shedeur Sanders. He might even go ask the Bengals to trade Joe Flacco back so he can be the starter before he plays Shedeur Sanders. He might even go to the Raiders and get Kenny Pickett back before he plays Shedeur Sanders. The only way this Cleveland Browns team gets better this season or into next year is if Kevin Stefanski is not there. The only way Shedeur Sanders gets an opportunity in Cleveland to be the guy is if Kevin Stefanski gets fired.
The debate surrounding Shedeur Sanders and his lack of opportunities with the Cleveland Browns is a growing concern for many football analysts and fans alike. Critics are pointing to head coach Kevin Stefanski's inability to properly assess the quarterback situation, specifically with his unwavering commitment to Dillon Gabriel despite his struggles. Although Gabriel shows promise, particularly from his college days, many believe he is not ready for the weight of an NFL starting quarterback role, especially as a rookie. In contrast, Shedeur Sanders, a more physically developed quarterback, is seen as a better option to lead the team moving forward, yet he is consistently overlooked by Stefanski. What's even more troubling is that Stefanski has refused to give Sanders any real shot at competing for the starting role, never allowing him to take significant first-team reps in practices or preseason games. This has led many to question whether Stefanski has already made up his mind that Gabriel is his guy, and no matter what, Sanders will remain on the sidelines. The failure to recognize Sanders' potential could be the biggest mistake for the Browns, as Sanders' combination of size, skill, and potential could lead to a future star quarterback for the team. The ongoing frustration as expressed by analysts, is that without a change in the coaching staff, there's little hope for the Browns' quarterback situation to improve.